For a cold, hard lesson on inflation, step into the refrigerator where Karina Gudino-Wallink stores the food supplies she just bought for her pop-up food stand business in Phoenix, Arizona.
So usually it would be, the boneless would be about $1 a pound. Right now it's $1.84 a pound. This cheese used to be $9. Right now it's like $14.56.
2 years ago, Karina opened up Down to Get Tacos, catering special events. Inflation has upended her business.
Have there been events where you've just lost money?
Oh, 100%. So these are from today.
As we look over some of the week's receipts, Karina explains the hardest impact of inflation on a small business owner is how unpredictable her world has become. The demand for her business is there, everything else is a nightmare.
And that makes it hard for someone like you to run your business.
Correct. It makes it unbelievably difficult for us to predict any pricing. I can't even say I'm going to charge you a certain price right now because in 3 days it's probably bound to change, and it's never for the better.
Phoenix, Arizona has one of the highest inflation rates in the country. The latest statistics show it's 3 percentage points higher than the national average for cities.
And that makes life harder for people living on fixed incomes like Geraldine Spencer.
This was the first one I ever did.
As she shows us her painting skills, Geraldine tells us she lives on $1,700 a month in Social Security. She says she pays $600 in rent and at least $300 a month pays for needed kidney and blood pressure medications. The rest of her bills, like home utilities, car fuel, and groceries, she finds depressing.
How hard is it living on a fixed income?
It is hard. And I feel so sorry for my friends that just don't have this kind of money as much as I do, because they're much worse off than me.
So my commute is about 1.5 blocks, which is real nice.
So you can walk to work?
I walk to work. It's the best.
That's a cheap gas bill.
Oh, I love it.
The walk home from the ceramic shop where Katia Schwartz works might save her money on gas.
This is my humble abode.
But the nights after work are filled with dread, searching for a new place to live. In 4 months, Katia's rent for this 300 square foot apartment is going to jump from $670 a month to just over $1,000. She says her paycheck won't cover it.
I would consider living in my car. Yes, I would. Though my sister would never allow it.
Phoenix home prices have skyrocketed in the last year. Apartments Katia can afford are so far away that paying to gas up her car would then be too much.
I would imagine that battling this at this stage in your life is...
It's really hard. It's really hard. It's... It makes me feel useless. Like, I'm not doing enough.
Are you worried that...
Katia says she's at stage 1 panic levels, and the thought of what happens next makes her quiver.
Ed Lavendera, CNN, Phoenix, Arizona.